At Geraldine High School, we do our very best to help parents and students understand the learning pathways available to them. It's important that students and their parents are comfortable with understanding NCEA and ask when they are not sure. NCEA, the National Certificate in Educational Achievement, gives a pathway for students to gain qualifications that will help them be successful lifelong learners. Level 1 NCEA usually begins in Year 11, although at Geraldine High School some Year 10 courses will introduce it to the students and may allow them to gain credits to get them started for the following year. Most students will continue with Level 2 in Year 12, although it is not uncommon for some students to do a mixture of the higher levels or take longer than 1 year to complete a level of NCEA. Level 3 is usually taken in Year 13 and can include the components to gain university entrance. NCEA works by students gaining at least 80 credits, which are like points. In Level 1, students need to gain 80 credits. Students are allowed to carry 20 of these credits over to the following year when they undertake Level 2, leaving 60 credits to gain this next qualification. For Level 3 NCEA, the same thing can occur. Students can carry over 20 of their Level 2 credits and then continue to achieve 60 or more Level 3 credits to gain Level 3. To gain credits at any level, there are two types of standards that can be attempted: achievement standards and unit standards. Achievement standards are linked to tasks that allow the student to gain not achieved, achieved, merit, or excellence credits. For example, if your task was to write a report on a historical incident, you might achieve by writing something at the level of the standard and gain achieved. Or you might write a report that is above the standard required and gain a merit. Or write a report that demonstrates your skills are well above what is expected and gain an excellence. Unit standards are linked to a specific skill that is either not achieved or achieved, i.e. you can either master the skill or you haven't yet mastered it. Being able to gain the skills to achieve your driver's license would be a unit standard assessment. There are also two different types of assessment: internal and external. Internal assessments occur throughout the year. It might be a one-lesson test in the classroom. It could be a research assignment that takes several weeks to complete both in class and at home for homework, or it might be an activity like a science experiment that could take 3 or 4 lessons to complete. External assessments occur at the end of the school year and take the form of an exam that all students in New Zealand taking that subject will do at the same time. Or it might be in the form of an art folio or DVC graphics folio that gets sent away to be marked by a panel for all students in New Zealand doing that subject. Let's take a closer look at Level 1. We know you must gain at least 80 credits to gain Level 1 NCEA. However, you must also gain 2 other components within these 80 credits. One of these is literacy, and the other is numeracy. Within these 80 credits, you must gain at least 10 literacy credits and at least 10 numeracy credits. To understand literacy and numeracy credits at Level 1, watch our next clip on NCEA.